Yo MotoGP fans, welcome back to another episode of MotoGP 24 Road to MotoGP. We're heading for Thailand for the final 3 races of the Moto3 calendar, the Moto3 season. We are already Moto3 World Champion, so nothing left to win. In the Moto2, Ayogura is leading over Dennis Foggia by 16 points. And in the MotoGP we have Jorge Martin leading over Bagnaia with 25 points. So still thrilling in the Moto2 and the MotoGP with just 3 more races left. We will be heading for Thailand. That's the first of the final 3 races. And this time we will be doing qualifying session, but we will just do one fast lap to see where we will start from the grid. So 6 laps of Thailand, see you back at the race.
As we take a look at the final results of the second Moto3 qualifying session, that's the end of our broadcast for today, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
So track evolution kicked in. We finished in P16 and our fellow Dutchman Colin Fire starts from pole position with an excellent 143.116. Let's head out for the race. Okay, then red lights, we rev the engine up. We started from P16, have a lot of work to do, and we are on the way. We have a decent start, but we drop down to P21 for now as we head into turn 1. Try to stay out of the battles in front of us. And now we have great speed coming out of turn 1. We are moving up to P13 with Piqueras and Kelso in front of us. Piqueras takes the inside line on Kelso. Kelso goes a bit wide and we have the inside line on Kelso as well, and we are through. Well, obviously that's a track limit warning. Not sure why. Didn't cross the white line, I think. But yeah, Piqueras and Nepa in front of us. Now we have the inside line on Nepa. We go very wide. We almost crashed into Yamanaka. But we managed to hold the bike, stick the bike on the track. Now we're back battling with Nepa and Piqueras. We'll try. Go for a move here in turn 8. No, but Piqueras goes wide. We forced him wide, defending the inside line. Wide. Now heartbreaking for turn 12. Very difficult turn to take. Very tight. Now heading for one of my favorite turns, turn 1. Can we outbrake Nepa? Yes, we can. Go a bit wide on the green. That's our second track limit warning, but we are through on Nepa. Now we are behind Yamanaka for P9. We keep her tighter line and we overtake Yamanaka with an excellent move. There's a crash behind us, sector 2. Inside line on Esteban. Can we keep it? Yes, we can. And now we are through. We are slowly moving up. Now we are behind Riccardo Rossi. Oh, he messed up that corner, and now we are through. P7 behind Rueda and Ortola. But our pace is strong. Very curious what our lap time will be. Guessing a 4. Yes, it's a 1:43. Much faster than our qualifying lap. That's a bit odd, but we only did one qualifying lap in Q2. So now we have much more experience with the corners and trying to improve our pace. Our teammate on P5 doing a great job again. I'm very glad with our teammate this year. Our previous teammate wouldn't score any points. This year we have an excellent teammate in Daniel Holgado. We're closing them down. We make a move on our teammate. Can we go in the inside line of Rueda? Yes, we can. And we are through. A bit of an aggressive move on Rueda, but the stewards, they allow it. Now we are in P5. Can we go for a podium place here? Suzuki is leading at the moment. His teammate is in second place and Alonso in third place. So first we have to deal with Ortola. Then we have to catch up with the others in front. But Ortola is a difficult one to overtake. I've got my share of battle in the beginning of the season with Ortola, but now we have much greater speed. And we make a easy overtake on Ortola. Hard braking again for turn 3. Ortola on the inside, we give him a bit of space. And he makes a great move on us. We pushed a bit wide, so we get our third track limit warning, but that wasn't our fault. He pushed us wide. But we reclaim P4. Just 2.5 more laps to go. We are closing down the top 3. We also moved up to P2 and Fire dropped down to P3. But we are slowly closing them down. Suzuki seems to be too far ahead. But maybe we can go for a podium place, a P3 or even a P2. It will help us if Alonso and Fire start battling in front of us, but I have to be careful for Ortola, who's still sticking around. That was a late corner entry for us. Here's the apex in turn 1. Fire and Alonso seem to be battling, will give us the opportunity to close them down. Oh, Ortola, what are you doing? Oh no. Ortola crashed. And not sure if it was our fault, but didn't expect him to make a move. And I thought we closed the door for him, but he tried to make a move on us and now he crashed out. We didn't receive any warning, so I guess it wasn't our fault. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Was it our fault Ortola crashed? I think it was a bit of an optimistic move by Ortola. He was too far behind, and we were already turning in on the apex. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the crash. Was it our fault or was Ortula wrong? We are in the final lap, and I think we have to stick to P4, but Piqueras is putting a lot of pressure on us. And look at our front tire, it's cold. Piqueras on the outside, oh, and he hits us. We crash out. You can call it karma, because we made Ortula crash, and now Piqueras made us crash. And I'm also curious, whose fault was that? Was it our fault or was it Piqueras' fault? A little bump. But we are all the way down in P11. So bad luck here in Thailand. But it doesn't really matter. We are already the Moto3 World Champion. But in our debut season, we also haven't won here in Thailand. So it's one of those trophies I'm missing. You can retry it in the Moto2 or the MotoGP season. But it's a real pity. Oh, we go wide. The final corner, but it's okay. We hold on to P11, and I think we received our final track limit warning.
To the pits, let's take a look at the final results of this Moto3 race.
So Suzuki wins the race in Thailand. Alonso finishing P2. Our fellow Dutchman Colin Fire finishing in P3, and Ortula finishing in front of us, so that's excellent job by him. And I think karma just made us crash. Yeah. Okay, so that was Thailand. We only have Malaysia and Valencia to go. And hopefully we can set a better result in Malaysia and in Valencia than we had in Thailand. I'm curious to know which teams will be interested in us. In the Moto2, Dennis Foggia is still leading over Ayo Ogura. No, not still leading. He took over the lead from Ogura. And in the MotoGP class, the gap with Jorge Martin and Pecco Bagnaia shrinks to just 15 points. So it gets thrilling in the MotoGP and Moto2. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and see you back in Malaysia.